you hate children? Well, do I have the badge for you. In 99 Nights in the Forest, there's a badge called Self-Preservation where you have to survive 100 days without rescuing any of the missing children. So we're gonna be getting that self-preservation badge as fast as possible. We're gonna start out with the most fast-paced gameplay you have ever seen in your entire life. Look at that. Impossible speed pickup. Sorry, folks. I know this is a little too exciting, but if you haven't drinking any caffeine, you should be fine. Okay, suboptimal pickup. 1 log. Going for an NFL combine throw. Okay, that's not where I was aiming, but that works. Actually, you know, that works perfectly. I get the level 3 fire and the map. Yeah, that was a perfect... I meant to do that. Yeah, totally. All right, so we're not going to be saving the kids, but I do at least want them to be out of the hand of the deer. So we're going to kill these 4 wolves, or actually 5. There we go. Got the red key. All right, so we're going to get the chest, and then we're going to get the dino kid, and I have a grand idea of where to put him. I actually bought this house, I'm not even lying, for about, I think it was $1.2 million, and it has a lot of space, has a bolt, 1 single bolt. We're gonna keep him in there for now, and hopefully that should keep him safe from the deer. And then when we get the other 3 kids, we're gonna move them into a bigger and bigger property, since they'll all 4 have jobs. And because they're kids, it'll probably be mowing lawns or something. All right, day 1 is officially turned into nighttime. That means really soon we'll be able to go collect rent from the dino kid. All right, we should be able to get fire level 4 with all this stuff. Yeah, there we go. Can I get a bunny foot? Perfect. Literally right here, Amazon Prime bunny foot. We do need to prioritize the beds, I just realized, because without the kids, I think our max multiplier is ×5, since we'll have 4 beds. So we're gonna put them, I want to make my base neat for once. Well, actually, I guess I kind of ruined it with that farm plot, but we'll make everything else neat. I want to have my beds be in the corner. It adds to the feng shui, and that word just means very... I'm gonna Google that. Feng shui. How do you spell shui? Shui? Oh, here it is. What? Wind and water in Chinese, an ancient Chinese philosophical... I'm not even... What? Okay, so our fire is level 4. All right, we can get the old bed and another farm plot with just 3 more wood. All right, got our second farm plot. Now we just need the crock pot. Wait a second. Could those open graves mean something? Because the cultists are working on experiments. And if there's just a bunch of open graves, like... It looks like they're digged up. Maybe that's how they made the deer? I have no idea. It's kind of like Fortnite lore. You gotta find it by looking at the stuff around you. This is just a random thought. They've gotta add something in this game called, like, even for an April Fool's update, a Sigma Wolf. That would be the best mob in the entire game. Or a Gamma Wolf. That sounds even dumber. Maybe I'm the Sigma Wolf now. Look, I'm leading a whole tribe of them. Dude, okay, I'm tired of being the Sigma. All right, cool, we're good. I'm just back to being a lone wolf because everybody in this world hates me. And nobody can do what I do. I outwork everybody every single day, working 3 hours a week tirelessly on my brand new business that nobody's ever done. It's called crypto trading. Okay, I guess we just found the second kid by accident. And there was some... There it is. I need the pelt. All right, so we got the second kid. We're gonna have to move them to a bigger house. I mean, we got a 1-bedroom studio for the dino kid right now. But with the Kraken kid, we've got to get something nicer. Wait. Oh, dude, that could have been bad. Oh, that could have been bad. Can I put her in here? All right, sit in here. I'm going to take care of the bad men and we'll protect you. All right, we got level 5 fire. That is nice. What do you mean found? All right, this time we are not letting any of the kids near this place. Okay, so we have the first 3 beds. We just need to wait till we can get the stronghold to get the last bed. All right, we're gonna get the crock pot as well. Gonna need that to cook some food. Start with that while it's still nighttime. All right, got the rifle as well. We will need that. And some armor at the same time. All right, we're gonna need to get this done as fast as possible because I want to see if we can get the bed by the end of the day. All right, let's do it. Gotta get this as fast as possible. Do our little side strat. Clear, boom. They're gonna spawn over here now. Don't want to get hit at all. I'm literally behind these guys, man. I'm too fast. Got this guy. I think this is the last people we need to clear right here. Should be it. There we go. All right, let's put everything in the sack. Tactical shotgun. Guess I'll take that. And that will give us all of our beds on day 17. So now this means we can go loot up like crazy and find the 4 kids, but find a much better place for them. Oh. Speaking of, okay, wow, that was fast. Get the Kraken kid. Now I gotta find a good spot. Okay, this is perfect. This is a luxury wooden mansion. There we go. That is perfect. Strong axe. I will take that. All right, so our next goal when it turns daytime is to get the first kid. There it is. Boom, there we go. Speed, pick up the key. Speed, open the door. Speed, open the chest, even though it's the most slow thing I've ever seen in my entire life. I will take the dino kid, though. I'm gonna see if I can find the same building I put the Kraken kid in. Dude, I need to stop doing that. Okay, I see the Kraken kid. This is perfect. You don't get a bed, sadly. What? I am not even gonna go protect the children. I keep bringing them back to the base by habit. All right, well, we found where the first kid is. I'm sorry, I'm not saving you. I will save the kids after day 99. That is what I'm gonna do. Oh, you've gotta be kidding. Wait a second. I have to survive a whole 100 days, not 99. No way. A red chest this early? Day literal 2? I will take that. Thorn armor. Perfect. There we go. We got the old bed as well. Got the next crafting bench. We'll get the good bed now. Perfect. Got the first 3 beds. All right. Just beat the first stronghold on day 13. We might be able to get the giant bed pretty quick. Got the riot shield. Give me my 5 diamonds. Up to 215 now. Because we have the strong axe, we might be able to get enough wood into the crafting bench really fast if I can see through all these trees. Let me see. I gotta eat some food first too. 37 seconds. I think I might have the time to do all this. Oh no, I need a few more. I need a few more logs. No. Well, I have 26 seconds, so I need to find a tree. Where's the tree? There's no tree. There's a tree all the way back here, dude. It might be fast enough though. The bed counter could change even though it is turning day. I just have to do it extremely fast. So we go here. Boom, I have 50 logs. Crafting bench 4. Giant bed. Oh, I didn't have enough scrap anyway. That sucks. All right, now we got the giant bed. That right here. We have all the beds. So I guess I have to focus on something else. It's not going to be the kids. We'll save them on day 100. Wait, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to at least go find the kids' location. So on day 100, it'll be super easy to get them. Because now I just found the 3rd kid's location. That's very important. I don't know if I have any of the others. The 2nd should be easier, but the 4th is going to be insanely hard. Whoa, 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 yo, okay, I'm not going back there in a second, dude. I got some mutated wolves over there. It's their 2nd and 3rd experiment after the deer. All right, so we got people coming to the base. I'm gonna use that to build an oil drill because we'll need that. Remember to always place your oil drill with a slight gap in between it and the fire and with this square facing it. And you'll know that if you're facing the campfire while you place it. All right, we got the fire fully upgraded now. Now the hard part of searching pretty much the entire outer ring here. This actually might take me a decent amount of time. Gotta do it though to find the next kid. I think we're just gonna start down here in this corner and then wrap all the way around clockwise. What? No way. What, dude? No, it isn't. What? No, I'm somewhat surprised and furious at the same time. Dude, I tried for 3 hours to get this thing and I didn't, now I get it by accident? Was it just not in the game for a while? Dude, what? I'm so mad I'm going back to the base. I gotta test this thing out. I think if I can find some kind of stronghold, I can loot it and test how strong this is against the cultists. All right, so we're on the lookout for where the 4th kid is. This time we're going counterclockwise. No way. Okay, perfect. We already found where the 4th kid was. Now, I think all we need to find is the 2nd kid. We have the 1st, the 3rd, and the 4th already. Well, that was easy. I guess I found it. It was right next to the first one. So by the time we hit day 100, we should be able to get them pretty quickly. I might even put a teleporter out by the 4th one because he's so much farther than the other 3. Want a quick and easy mission? And that should be it. There we go. Wait a second. I literally forgot to use this stupid Morningstar thing. That was the whole point of coming here. We're good. Made it past day 50, which means we're officially halfway done. Now, I could lose, but we never lose. I've actually never died now that I think back about it. I don't know what I'm exactly talking about. All right, we'll put this back here so I'm not too close to the bears. In my video where I chopped down the entire forest, I kind of wanted to get a giant pile of logs, but it was like 5 in the morning, so I didn't do that. But I have all the time right now, so we can actually do that. I'm genuinely curious how big this is gonna get. Wow. Literally the most perfect 2 buildings right next to each other. There's no way. All right, I guess here's like the mini try. All right, we got a wolf and a other dude. Wait, yo, this thing hits hard. I gotta figure out how to do this without getting hit. Okay, you can do it. It's kind of hard. You have to get the timing right, but let's see if we can find a strategy out for it. See if I can get one of these guys outside. Okay, I can get 2, get 4. If I go sideways and hit him, if I just go sideways, it works perfectly. Oh, there's one more guy. He also has the same weapon. 2 oil barrels right next to each other. Who's bringing an oil barrel to work? These lockers are most likely these guys' work stuff. Who's bringing an oil barrel to work? So this weapon I would say is better overall. Like it is an objectively better weapon, but it is harder to use. So you're gonna have to have a learning curve. But now back to making the absolute massive pile of logs. I'm gonna get some saplings from here. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. All right, this is day 2. So that's why my voice might sound a little bit different, because it's 10 a.m. right now. So literally right now, I'm just going to be speed running the beds. All right, put this in here. Yeah, deer's leaving now. We can make the bed, place it down. Boom. Okay, got the first 2 beds on the first day. And now I'm going to get the rabbit's foot. Sometimes you get like 50,000 rabbit feet, and sometimes you just don't get any. Dude, sometimes you just never get it. Okay, that's like 6 bunnies, I think. 7. I'm also gonna kill some wolves because I do need the wolf pelt too. Oh, well, that was like 2 wolves, but 7 bunnies. I can't get the bunny foot. There's one right there. No way, dude. Okay, this is some crazy luck. Dude, I don't even see any more bunnies. There's one all the way out here. There's no way. That's like 8, 9. I don't even know how many bunnies this is at this point. I've literally lost count. How? Where are they at, man? Are they extinct now? Dude, I don't see any of them. There's one more out on the outskirts. Dude, I think I've literally extincted the bunnies. Wait, I see one over there. The pelt trader is about to go away, man. It's about to turn nighttime. I am done with this game. There's no way. Dude. Oh, there's one here. I'm literally dreaming. This is my nightmare now. I've been making too many videos and now I'm dreaming about not getting bunny feet. Let this one have a bunny foot, man. Oh, you've gotta be. Dude. No, this is not funny anymore. What is happening? You know what? We'll get our fire level 4, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay, I'm happy with that. Dude, come on. How? This is like lottery level odds. I should have won the lottery 13 times over in my life if I'm gonna get this unlucky. Dude, no way. Dude, no. They deleted the bunny foot. Nope, they deleted the bunny foot from the game. There's another one. Not gonna be disappointed yet. Finally, after 74 bunnies. Not literally, but that took way too long. The pelt trader's gone by now. He's on vacation with his wife in the Bahamas. I just need a better axe, man. I got so unlucky with the bunny feet. I regret doing this. I'm not, dude, I gotta stop trying to just run in and take stuff. I will take this armor though. And now that they're out of the way, maybe I can take this stuff without worrying. 1, 2, run. I wonder if the enemies do headshots to you if it counts for more. All right, we have made it to the day where we can finally get the pelt trader again and get the stupid stuff. I am really sorry, sir. I tried my absolute best to get you the finest bunny foot in all the land. Apparently, there's a shortage nowadays. We have bunnies just rolling around without feet. All right, I got both the good sack and the good axe. Now let me chop down all this wood, and then we're gonna go loot the stronghold. All right, let's do it. Katana out. Literally speed run. All right, they're gonna spawn right here. I'm hungry. Okay, I gotta get this done fast. Next ones are gonna be right here. All right, you just pop out hitting me. That's not good. All right, I'm about to die, dude. Oh, I'm dead. No, I'm dead. This sucks. This is the hardest challenge I've ever played in my entire life. I'm gonna play like the slowest person on planet Earth just to verify that I have everything. And this time I hope I find a bunny foot early on, man. All right, we're gonna go over to where the first kid is to get a wolf pelt. And on the way, we'll see some bunnies. Hopefully, first try rabbit foot, please. I deserve this rabbit foot, dude. I really don't want this to happen again. No. Yo, where are the bunnies at? Do they not want to spawn in my game anymore? Nope, dude. It's not, dude, it's not this rare. It's not this rare, man. Okay, we're good. Man, I didn't even get one bed, but that's fine. As long as I get the good axe and the good sack, it should be more efficient in the end. All right, let's just use our katana strategy. Go backwards in a circle, keep our distance. All right. Guys, thank you. Pay attention. 1, 2, 3, eyes on me. All right, there we go. I think I'm going to use the wood I have to get the next level because I don't need too much wood right now. There we go. Alpha wolf pelt, and then we're going over to the stronghold. The giant sack, already got that. Rifle, I'll take that. We should be able to get the good bed if we clear the stronghold before nighttime, but that might be too late. All right, let's do this. Gotta be careful with how I hit people because I don't want to get hit back. There we go. Next two are going to spawn right here. Hello? No, don't tell me I'm lagging. Hey. Hey, if you're there, don't hit me. Oh, okay, my health. Okay. I'm sorry. I will never approach your great house ever again. Your beautiful mansion. Your diamond, like, I don't know why you're advertising that you have diamonds. You're gonna get robbed. Should be enough. There we go. All right, let's get everything in here and get out fast. I do think we'll be able to get the giant bed. Thorn armor, need that badly, dude. You die so fast in these strongholds. There we go. Put everything in there. We can get the crafting bench. And then immediately the giant bed. Place that down. And we have the maximum multiplier for this challenge. Next, we're gonna go try to find all of the kids' locations. Just so that when it hits day 100, we can get them real fast. Okay, we found the third kid's location. Maybe I'm gonna kill these bears for the pelt. Oh, first try. No way. Okay, I guess I won't have to take any of the other bears. All right, give him the bear pelt. Take the strong axe. We'll need that for all these trees. All right, we're starting the wood pile right here. Just drop it all around in a pile so it doesn't stack up. All right, let's loot the stronghold for the second time. With the thorn armor, it should be a lot easier. I think this should be the last guy. There we go. Get our scrap. And out of here, I'm gonna get another piece of thorn armor because that's just how it goes. Okay, I'll take that. This will bring us up to 235 diamonds. Now I'm gonna head back to the base and I'm gonna get back to searching for the two kids. All right, I think that's like 2 giant wood piles now. This left one might be a little bit bigger, but we're about to double its size. Oh, the campfire is almost out again. Oh, it's out already. The warning sucks, dude. It tells you like 3 seconds in advance. Oh, the deer, not the deer is hungry. No, dude, I don't even see my campfire. I forgot where it was. All right, the cultists are right here. I have to find some way to get fire into my fire without dying. Please. Dude, no. This ain't the run. I'm not gonna lose. Get the fire started. There we go. Oh, dude, that was hard. Use my kunai, bro. I gotta get rid of these guys fast. Okay, we're good. Now let me pick up all the stuff I dropped. All right, there we go. Finally got the max level fire. I had to use the biofuel processor to get it all, but we are good. We have a huge pile of wood. So now I'm gonna go find the kids. And if we can do that before day 100, we're just gonna see how big this wood pile can get. All right, let's check for it up here. This also seems to be a little unexplored. That should be it. That literally should be it right there. Perfect. Okay, so we got the second. Now we just need the fourth, which I'm hoping is up in this corner, because then they're all right next to each other. And then if it's not there, we'll have to just loop around the outside to see if we can find it. Oh, is this it? Hold on. Yeah, this is it. They're all really close to each other. That's perfect. So I'm gonna add a teleporter here so that when the day actually comes to get all the kids back, we can just teleport and work our way back towards the campfire. All right, let's take out the alpha wolves here. Yeah, dude, this dude's a Sigma wolf. Look at that. The dude is just staring off in the distance, probably thinking about his next business idea while making $200 million a second. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty cool, man. I want to be like you one day. All right, this should drop the key and it should just auto unlock, so we're gonna leave it. All right, last bear. There we go. I think I just saw a piece of meat fly off in the sky. No idea where that went, but we're gonna use the key. All right, all 4 are unlocked. We have all the locations. We have our teleporter. We're gonna charge this teleporter for when we need it. Everything is going perfect. All right, day 92. 2 days left. So I got a little pile of carrots over here. Very nice, very nice. An absolutely gargantuan pile of logs. There's probably a few hundred in here. And then we have some other trees that haven't actually grown yet, but I feel accomplished. Oh, wow. All right, well, they're all back to normal. All right, let's get the 4th kid, who is this. What? Oh, yeah, I forgot about that, but we did get the badge bottom right. Self-preservation. It only took 103 minutes. So an hour 43. All right, let's go get the kids. Here's the fourth kid, and here's the third kid, and here is the second kid, and here is the first kid. Now let's go bring them back, and we're done. I think they're gonna set up their tents. Yep, right next to the wood. Oh, dude. Okay, a lot of text, but we have all 4 kids. However, do you notice that there's a spot for a 5th tent right here? Yeah. We're going to talk about that. I want to make a video about this missing 5th kid because it does look interesting that the kids who set up their tent so fast always do it in this exact pattern. But anyways, thanks for watching, subscribe, and click on this video right here.